Hello everyone, Wenzeltron here, and we're back on Heroes of the Storm, and as you can see, we're already loaded into the game. We're playing Blaze! First impressions, everybody. I accidentally forgot to hit the record button earlier, and I wasn't paying attention. So, we're just gonna make do with what we got here, so thank you all for joining me. And this is my literally first game of playing a Blaze. As you can see, I'm all choppered up with my Fell Reaver's skin. It's super epic and amazing. So let me move my camera and let's get going, everybody. Alright, so here's the dealie. Blaze is like my favorite looking hero in the whole wide world. I'm a Fell Reaver. But not only that, he does have his own announcer already. That's what I was thinking of. And so for level 1, we do have a Sonya. We're going more main tanky, everybody here. So level 1, we're gonna go endurance, stim pack, stuff and things. Gaboosh. Gotta light my can on fire, like a so. Butcher's already doing butcher things. And as you can see, it's already going mayhem. I should have popped my trait, but I didn't. Boom. Alright, so after that first initial fight, let's talk about ability, shall we? We have a triple warrior comp, by the way. Really weird. They do too, though. Anyways, heading up to the top lane. Okay, so Blaze's Q ability is called Flame Stream, like you can see here. It's 2 projectiles out of his amazing fire gauntlets, and they just do a little bit of damage. But the reason you want to use this ability, not just for poke, but also for the setting of your oil can on fire, like so. Bam. So oil can is a vector targeted ability, like I did in my original video. And then you have your last ability, which is called Jet Propulsion, which is a targeted semi-charge. You do a 0.2 delay, dealing a little bit damage, and then stunning for 1.25 seconds. This is why he is a main tank. He also has a little bit more health than Muradin at level 1. So that's just a little bit of update there. And then he does get cleave on his auto attacks, which makes it really easy for him to kind of burn down minion waves. As you can see, I'm outlaning Variant quite easily. And as long as I'm paying attention to my stuff, we're going to be doing all right. Next thing I want to mention too is that when you do throw your oil can, it says slow an enemy, and then you can light it on fire, which no longer slows, but it does heal you when you stand in said fire. Super cool. And then Varian is doing Varian things, but his parry does nothing to me. Silly Varian. Let's do this. And as he walks away, gonna just deal some damage to him. And there we go. Just bullying out Varian. And we're actually solo laning quite well, even though he technically is a main tank. Which to me is so cool, because none of the main tanks really have any sort of lane clear ability. They have to, you know, make it balanced in some way. Sorry, I was like focusing and trying to breathe at the same time. Alright, level 4 is upon us. I haven't even used my level 1, which is a shield of 527 over 5 seconds with a 40-second cooldown. This just gives us a lot of self-sustain. So for our forward talent, we're actually going to go for Adhesive Petroleum. This will make it so that when you apply the ignited oil, it will deal, or will still slow your targets with a 10% reduction from the baseline. Nothing too insane or anything like that, but it just helps you get that much more. And this Blaze is totally zoned out right now. We're going to be able to get a kill in any second. No, just barely going to get him away, but that's okay. Oh, nope, he made it out. Oh, no, Chromie was able to nail it. Hey, D.Va, use your Mac. D.Va, use your Mac. D.Va, use your Mac. Yes. I'm going to pop my shield just because she's attacking me. But for the most part, I'm just fucking here, no matter what. I'm trying to get her to burn her explosion. Oops. No. Okay. So I forgot to mention too that Power Mania is a super powered version of Burning Rage, basically. So yes, we were totally just focusing the minion wave when we shouldn't have, but that's fine. Mistakes are made. We're okay. I'm gonna be able to get out just no problem. Alright, so As you can see, I'm quite tanky. Murden is also quite tanky. And now the enemy team is kind of burning this a little bit. Gonna stun the butcher out there, drop an oil, and then drop another oil, and then pop my shield, and then keep walking away. Hit my Qs, and then hearth on back. So, as you can see there, the shield really is gonna come in handy for those sticky situations. The Q also reduces the cooldown of your Pyromania, which I forgot to mention earlier. It's really, really helpful. What else? And it also gives you 25 armor for its duration. Oh no, for only 4 seconds. The duration of this ability... Oh no, it is 4 seconds. So yeah, 4 seconds. Gonna go on a KT here. Pop an oil. It looks like I've been stunned out twice now while I tried to pop my oil. And there we go. Oops, spread a bomb on accident. D.Va is sitting here. All of this tank comp is crazy. I'm gonna go for the butcher. Gonna pop my burning rage, pyromania. There we go. And it looks like they did hit the 50% mark faster than us, but that's no big dealio. Alright. So what do we got here? So your crossfire will deal bonus damage if you hit them with both streams. Your grill and kill will deal 2 seconds longer on the ignited version. Or you do incinerator gauntlets, which means your auto attacks do more damage. And you get to light your oil spills on fire with it as well. That is definitely my favorite talent of the tier. Gonna spread away from that. Uh-oh. I'm totally body blocked here, so I'm not gonna make it out. Maybe I am. They're all slowed right there. Maybe if I would have just committed, I would have gotten out. Anyways, we need to defend this. That's a dead D.Va. Murden's got to jump. Ooh, just out of range of the Chromie there. There we go. Gonna head to the bottom lane to help clean this up. We're slightly behind right now, but we're doing all right. So far so good. This is the build that I was theory crafting before, or at least the one I was expecting I would use once he came out. Wow. It just barely got the fort. I'll head up to the top lane, even though Stone, you should probably be doing it. No big deal. I do like his kit so far. And how it plays, it feels really nice. Also, if your oil spills are on fire already and you throw another one on top of it, it continues to spread. It's really cool. Murden and Chromie have completed their quests. D.Va does have a Mega Explosion. I don't think she's used that a single time yet. D.Va's going to kill Hammer, I believe. Just gonna bully him back, because I kind of outrange him here. And as long as I'm getting regen globes, there's nothing they can do against me. We're actually going to go for combustion here rather than bunker. I don't think bunker is all that strong. Alright, I'm just going to back up because I feel like they're setting up for a gank. Oh, they're at this camp actually. Gonna pop. Oh, I messed up. So combustion is a channeled ability, and I messed it up. I have to go bottom lane. Nope. Never mind. Fight is happening. Gonna heal myself up like that. Honestly, you get some decent sustain with just standing in your little fire pits. It's pretty crazy. Or your oil spills. Excuse me. Sonya has popped Burning Rage. I'm actually gonna go probably back after 50%. Alright, we're not dead. Hammer stood in a stun. Meriden got the kill. We're fine. I'm heading here. So it only got the from well, they camp. Before, this camp would have definitely taken this keep. So in this patch, they did increase the strength of your towers and basically how much damage you do to all minions in camps, which is really, really good. I think it's healthy, and it makes the life of, for me, honestly, it was just feeling really, really like bad to get snowballed against when you made maybe one mistake. And it wasn't just like you got a team wipe, it was like the entire team got wrecked by just one little death. Varian got that for them. Killed the butcher. Sonya's dead as well. Dodge to KT. Just gonna leave. So our team is kind of wanting to fight a little too much. So, I don't know. Alright, so here we go. Suppression Fire, which will make your Q reduce spell damage from enemy heroes. Nano machine coating, sorry. Words aren't hard. Or we have Fuel Leak, which is the one I'm gonna go with. So the bunker is not... There we go, slow KT. And team. Gonna pop our shield, pop our stuff. That's a kill on KT. And then we're gonna just run into them so that they focus that and they can kill this. They're focusing D.Va. But we should really just kill the Immortal. As soon as I heard the Butcher charge, I just kind of committed to my death. Sacrificing myself.
You have failed him for now, but he
So
shall return.
far, we're actually doing really well. Only 2 deaths. Meriden's only died once. We're doing quite a bit of hero damage compared to other heroes. But basically what Fuel Leak does is when you use your E ability, you get a really cool little oil spill. And this can be chained in with all of your other oil spill abilities. So it's really, really cool. And then if you collide with someone too, it creates another one underneath them, which makes it even better. Butcher is continuing to do work, but he'll be slowed, and then that will do it for the Butchie. Looks like Hammer is running away. I don't think that will kill her. So that's pretty good. And as we can see here, comboing in and mana sustain is really not an issue at all. Chromie's a little far forward right now.
I shall land shortly, and I expect your welcome.
He's gonna walk away now. I'm making sure not to give away Chromie's position right now. Okay, she got bye-bye. And, oh, actually, for this map, they actually added the Immortal positionings. So the first one will be north-south. The next 2 will be... So there we go. Using the combustion to full effect there. Keep forgetting to pop my trait. And then jet propulsion will get me away for now, but D.Va will chase me and that will end my life. But We've already killed Varian, and it looks like Butcher will die as well. I don't think Diva knows. Okay, there she's using her mech. Hammer, move! She's gonna die. Oh wow, she didn't die. Someone needs to go back. Alright, so what do we have here for level 16? Thermal protection. Each enemy hit by jet propulsion will increase your armor by 3 seconds and reduces cooldown by 2. Heat treatment will heal yourself for 75% of the damage dealt by Pyromania. And last but not least, Juggernaut plating. Activate to gain 50 spell armor for 3 seconds. Upon expiring, you gain a shield equal to 100% of the damage absorbed. Wow. That's really cool. But it's really skillful in use, and I just like it. But we're actually gonna go for thermal protections, because if you get a multi-stun of at least 2 or 3 heroes, coupling that with your trait, it's gonna give you a lot of bonus armor that you wouldn't otherwise get. And from your engage tool, it just makes it really, really powerful for this. And as you can see, comboing well. Oh, I'm super stunned by everything. Okay, we made it out alive, which is kind of insane. And we're gonna go up over here, hit the zip cup, and we'll be just fine. Wait for Murden to respawn. They are poking away now. They obviously don't want to come in here, for obvious reasons. So the impact radius of... So there we go. Just absorbing all of that. KT's going down. Gonna dodge the stun real quick. Head in here. Apply the burn. Bam, baby. Bunker is down. It's a very short cooldown for Bunker, that's for sure. But just because it's short cooldown doesn't mean it's being used properly. There we go. Our bottom lane is still quite pushed. We do have to be careful of that. But for the most part, we're doing all right. And as you can see, I was at half health, and just by standing in my own oil spills when they're on fire, we've been able to do really well with sustaining. Alright, the enemy team has just finished respawning. So, we'll be able to get some really good push. Only Blaze is in there. They totally tried to engage on me, but I was able to live somehow. There we go. Diva's out of her mech. Keeping her slowed way back in the back line here, and that's going to be a dead Diva. Level 20 is upon us. We're 3 levels up. We're just going to go for... Let's do Burn Notice. See how that goes. So this is a base attack slow for 5% and deal additional damage over time over 2.5 seconds and stacks up to 5 times. So this synergizes with the attack speed, adrenaline stim shot at level 1, but it's only if you go it. So the bunker was destroyed very, very quickly, and this is going to be good game, everybody. That was fun. I really like this hero, everybody. Obviously, more testing is needed to figure him out, but I would say not too shabby. And I'm not even on the board, but that's fine. So, everybody, we're back on the stats. And we'll look at what we got here. So, for us, we have 3 killing blows, 25 assists, and 3 deaths only. We're just under or over Murden. We did do 57,000 siege damage, which is amazing. We did 37,000 hero damage. And, I mean, just looking at the numbers, we were right up there with... We should have been doing... Like, we did more than a KT. That's crazy. Hero damage-wise, we were more toward the bottom. But we beat a Butcher and a Varian in hero damage. And Varian went Assassin build too. So that's just showing you how strong Blaze can be as kind of an all-around hero. And then for our talent build, this is just what I went for this video. Endurance Stimpack at level 1. I think you can go with just about any of them. Honestly, minus the mana return and cooldown. Your W is the Adhesive Petroleum, so that you still get a slow while it's on fire. And then 7 is your Incinerator Gauntlets to increase the area of your attack. Plus, you do more damage to minions, mercenaries, and monsters. Monsters counts for any of like the shrine minions or even bosses, like the Zerg Wave. And that is why Combustion for the ultimate of choice this time around. I was activating quite a bit too early because I'm used to spamming buttons. Fuel Leak at level 13 to get you additional oil spill creations. And then at level 16, we got Thermal Protection, which will get you more armor for every hero you hit. The impact radius is a little hard to judge, but it is pretty decent. And this will reduce its cooldown by 2 seconds. So, and our last talent I did was Burn Notice, but we didn't even get to see that, so we'll have to see how that plays out in a future video. But for the 16 talent, your cooldown for Jet Propulsion is 12 seconds. So, if you do hit a Mega Stun, where you're hitting 5 heroes, you're going to get a 2-second cooldown on your Jet Propulsion, creating a whole bunch of oil. And the other part of it is, I mean, even if you're hitting 2 to 3 heroes, that's still a half of the CD off the cooldown on that, which is amazing. I totally just mumbled my words really badly, but it's fine. Alright everyone, so this is the first look and first impressions of Blaze, and I just kind of jumped into it like I said, because I just think I just trusted my skills as a warrior player and just understanding generally how his kit was. I did spend a little bit more time with this hero, looking at videos and things and seeing how he was played in general, because I'm just so interested in his kit and he looks really, really cool, stuff like that. So this is his Fel Reaver skin. The baseline looks like so, and then he actually looks like this without it. And I really like he just looks really cool. Very menacing of a hero. So that is going to do it for this video, everyone. Thank you all for joining me one more time, and I'll see you in the next one. Please let me know what you guys think in the comments below about Blaze and where he's going to fit. I think he's going to be kind of a general purpose tank because he does have lane clear, and that's really, really powerful in this game, and quite a bit of sustain compared to other heroes, which is also really good. So, thank you all for joining me one more time, everyone, and I'll see you later.